We've been talking about seller's market, seller's market, seller's market for about a decade now. What about buyers? We'll get into it. Hey folks, Todd Tramonte here, Market Experts Realty, Todd Tramonte Home Selling Team, Real Estate Growth Systems with another real estate agent question and answer video for you this week. And the question this week is, how do we convert buyers right now? For most of us, we've been in sellers markets for a long, long time. The media is starting to kind of flirt with the idea that maybe we're in, which we're not, or headed towards a buyer's market. And I just want to give you the strategic advice here to start talking to buyers about that. Call your older buyer leads and tell them, hey, you might have kind of delayed the purchase process. You might have been waiting, but we're seeing a window of opportunity really open up for buyers right now, where the media is giving us some momentum. The market's really not softening that much. And this is true for my area. Maybe in your area, it is softening a little bit more, and you should obviously tweak the language. But to reach out to old buyer leads, old friends, stir up the database and say, you had mentioned buying before, you had thought about it, you had signed up, you had been searching houses, whatever's true. And you may want to know that for the first time in a while, we're seeing a little bit more leverage, a little bit more opportunity for our buyers. And I really want to encourage you that now might be the time to strike while the iron is hot. As we head into late fall, early winter, sellers are starting to lose confidence that they sort of missed the hot market, and they don't know if the market's still going to be good when we get into next spring, because they start thinking maybe we should wait till spring or summer. Right now, they're fearful that spring or summer might not be any better. So I think you've got some sellers really willing to make some moves, to negotiate a little bit more than they have in our markets probably since 2008, maybe 2010. 8 and 9 were pretty soft for sellers, of course. But since 2010, sellers have kind of got to call their own shots. And now we're starting to see sellers with a little bit more willingness to deal and do some repairs and make some concessions and things like that. So we are on my team, we're reaching out to all those old buyers, and we're telling them, hey, now may be the time to strike. We're reaching out to all of our past sellers and telling them it's still a great time, but let's not miss the boat of buyer confidence. As rates rise and prices rise, it's a great opportunity to reach back out to those leads and get some deals on the board before the end of the year. Finish this year strong, finish 2018 strong, and launch into a really great 2019, great first quarter. So that's the tip. Take advantage of the media, and I think a lot of misinformation from the media, to communicate the truth to clients. But let's use that little wiggle room that buyers have for the first time in a long time to convert some leads, to turn some waiters into buyers, and make sure sellers don't miss the boat too. Hopefully that's helpful for you. Like this video if it's valuable, give us a thumbs up, and definitely share this with other agents, friends, team members, maybe even clients that you think this would be really valuable for. And then absolutely subscribe to our page. If you're on the page, hit subscribe. If not, head over to Real Estate Growth Systems on YouTube. Check out all the other videos, subscribe, and then comment. We check out all the comments. We read every single one. We'll get back to you, and we'll talk to you on the next one. Take care.